Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm short. Sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna follow that. That was a lot. But here we go. So, I've been coming here for about 4 years now, I want to say. And it has impacted me in more ways than I can imagine. There are ways I do know that it has impacted me. So, I've noticed that I've got a better understanding of myself, who I am, how I can be around people, and the fact that I'm not just someone walking around lost in a world that I've been put in. I'm someone who can make an impact on others. I don't have to be afraid all the time. I can find ways to put back my fear and be okay. I've also been able to grow a much stronger connection with God. Faith can be confusing sometimes, and we don't always know what might happen next, but God does. Before we were even the first little tiny atom in us that was created, God knew every single thing in our life, but we don't. We don't know that 2 seconds from now, maybe one of the horses will go crazy. Let's hope not, but it's a possibility. We don't know that. But coming here has taught me that I'm okay. I don't know the path ahead. Maybe I'll start walking in the wrong direction, but God will show me to the right one. Maybe I'll be stuck, like I'm lost in a forest, just left there with nothing. But I have God. And I know I'm going to be okay. Maybe I hear an animal, God's got me. Maybe I don't know where I am. I don't know if I'm even in the same state I live in. But I know that God is with me. And I never truly grasped that and understood it until I started to come here. Being here has also helped me get better confidence. Before coming, I was scared. I could barely talk to people. I would hardly get a word out. There's been places where I've been around some new faces and they thought I could not speak because I was so quiet. And then I come here and I learn more about myself. I learn that I can be a leader and I can also be a listener. And here I've not only done sessions for myself, but I've also helped work with them. For example, some of the adults here I've worked with, the ones that typically volunteer here, and I've worked with them, leading them through a session. And that was a big step for me because I'm not typically a leader. And then a couple of months later, I'm being an assistant stage manager at school. I thought something I never thought I could do, leading a bunch of high schoolers. But still, it's leading. High schoolers or not. And I didn't realize I could do that until coming here because I made connections with the people, I made connections with the horses, and with my life. A problem comes up, I don't know anything about it. And then I'm like, oh wait, I've had something like this before. Which has just been a lot for me, and I don't think I would have been able to take a lot of the steps I have until I came here and learned about so many different things. Myself, my relationship with God, the horses, the people I get to meet and get to know.